Oh, this podcast should be like tips and tricks for Gmod.
No.
No.
Fine, man. Eat chicken.
See, you should totally do YouTube. You have the perfect voice for it. Anyway, I totally have this all scripted out and outlined right here of every single subject I wanted to talk about. Every cool thing that happened this week. Oh wow, there's a huge echo.
Nice.
In your microphone. I can hear you. I can hear myself.
Here, I'll turn down my volume. Can you hear me now?
Let me see. Hang on. I can still hear myself, but it's less bad. Anyway.
Can you hear me? Can you hear yourself now?
Welcome to the Untitled Podcast with I, your host, Hole Puncher, who's trying to remember everything he wanted to talk about, and this other dude. I just imagine you like cringing when you're like free, like you're like so nervous, you're like shaking.
Yeah, man, I'm a big fan.
He's just some random hobo I found. And I told him I paid him $20 if he was to do this podcast. Anyway, YO, which is your real name, your full legal name.
Yeah, because my parents don't love me.
I'm going to try not to laugh in this podcast, but okay. So you ready to begin the news?
Yeah, man. Do it!
Okay. Which news do you want to start off with?
Let's start off
Movie
with
news or gaming
Mission
news?
Impossible. The Mission Impossible, remember?
Mission Impossible? What Mission Impossible?
You know where I disguised and then we snuck into his house while I was the doll?
Yeah, but that's not news.
Fine, man.
Okay. I'll start this off with, what do you want to start off with, gaming news or movie news?
Ooh, gaming news.
Okay, first of all, Five Nights at Freddy's 4, the final chapter was announced. What do we think about that?
Oh man, sadly it was the final chapter. 'Cause that was a good game, man. Good game.
It hasn't come out
But
yet.
F you. Oh wait, I thought you were talking about Five Nights at Freddy's
3?
that new one.
The third
3,
one?
man,
Yeah,
that was a good game.
it was.
That was a good game.
But 4 was announced. Five Nights at Freddy's 4, the final chapter was announced.
Sadly, it's announced. Okay, I'm
I'm done. I'm done.
I'm embarrassed because
Drop the
I
mic.
messed up.
it's like if you come out and say Russia is invading America as we speak. Wait, no, the taco stand around the corner is being shut down. I was mistaken. Anyway, what do you think about Five Nights at Freddy's 4 being? Is it a good idea that they're having another game, or should it just have ended with 3?
I think it's good, you know, because like they're making like a lot of money off it.
One dude is making a ton of money off it.
I know he is pretty good at coding with his. Don't put that in.
You know I have to try to keep this PG-13, right? I can't.
Yeah. Okay, I'll restart that crap. That one. Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready. I got it all up.
Oh gosh, what is this? This is fun though. I'm having fun. Anyway, okay, my opinion, I think that it's pretty cool that Five Nights at Freddy's is getting another sequel because, you know, the last one was much, much better than any of the other ones in my opinion. because of all the new innovative stuff it had. It was different from all the others, and the graphics were significantly better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be interesting seeing how he makes this one different. Maybe it'll be a first-person shooter, and you can do MLG no-scopes on Freddy.
I'm pretty sure he hired some other people to help him, didn't he?
Oh, did
that's like a lot of crap. I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, most likely.
Well, I know that for the first, at least for the first one, he did it by himself, though. Because that was the big thing.
Because it used to be, that fuzzy graphics, where it's like, oh, this is shiz, and then now it's like nice and smooth.
Okay. Next news. Let's do it. Game news, movie news, game news, movie news. Okay. As far as movie news is concerned, did you see the picture for the new Suicide Squad for the movie?
No, I haven't.
Hang on, let me send you a link real quick. Hang on. Listeners, just hang on. Man, yo.
Yeah, what up, man?
No.
Sorry. Okay,
so the director
Okay,
David Ayer tweeted that out.
Oh, whoa! That's some pretty cool crap, man.
Are you actually looking at it?
I'm gonna try. Yeah, it's like they're all in a group with their guns out. Like
Okay, so
the gay pride parade. With their little.
So Will Smith as Deadshot's there. You see Will Smith?
Is he the middle one?
He's the only black dude on there.
Oh.
With the Will Smith beard.
Oh, whoa!
He's like, whoa, that's Will Smith. Oh man, I didn't even realize that.
I thought this was a video game.
This is not a video game. I told you, it's game news, movie news, game news, movie news. That's the format.
Okay.
We went over Five Nights at Freddy's. Now we're doing this.
Okay, I got it now.
So Will Smith is Deadshot in the movie.
Deadshot.
Guess who the
That's
girl...
a really nerdy name.
Guess who the girl next to Will Smith is?
Slut.
I knew you were going to say something like that. Okay, that's Harley Quinn. You know who Harley Quinn is, right?
This is a freaking Batman movie?
It's a
Without
DC...
Batman?
It's a DC movie. So you know the Suicide Squad? You know the... People are gonna comment saying, "You idiot! How did you not know that already? You don't keep up with the constant news."
I don't.
Okay.
Because
Anyway,
I don't look up suicide because I don't want to kill myself now.
it's actually a good answer. Anyway, so yeah, that's Harley Quinn. This is a DC Comics book movie. So, same universe as Batman and Superman and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, she was Batman, the Catwoman in Batman, the new one. She's the actress.
No, that was, what's her name? Anne Hathaway.
Oh, yeah. It's not her?
No.
Excuse me.
Okay, so you see the dude with the leather jacket and the blue shirt? Looks like a hobo?
Yeah. And next to her, him is like a freaking boss.
What? I can't hear you. Something happened with your microphone. Your sound's great.
Oh, I'm here now, right?
Okay, yes.
Is he on the right or the left?
He's on the left.
Because there's two blue jackets.
He's the
next to
left.
the blue, like the blue. Okay, with the weird,
the dude who looks like a hobo.
Little shizer.
Yeah. Okay, that dude is That dude is Captain Boomerang.
What are these names?
Okay. Okay, I should have asked you this before I started this podcast. Do you know anything about comic book anything?
Yes, I do actually.
Okay, now I'm waiting for you to tell me your real answer.
Yeah, I do know comic crap. I like know Deadpool. He like slices pieces, and he's like an ugly poop behind his mask.
Brilliant.
Let's do this again. So I actually know I got all the tabs up. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's redo this. Okay. Now that I'm ready, so I don't look like a. Okay, let's do this.
Okay. So Will Smith, Deadshot.
Yeah, Deadshot.
What do you think of his outfit? Does it look good?
It looks like he just like looked at Deadpool's picture and like put armor on himself.
Now there is a mask that he has that Will Smith tweeted out, where he has a mask that's like it's like silver colored. It's like a paintball mask, but it's like silver colored and has this eyepiece that lets him zoom in on stuff because he's like a sniper.
And what's his name again? Deadshot?
Deadshot. So look up like Will Smith, Deadshot.
Oh, I see that. That's some pretty cool crap.
Yeah.
Wow, what a freaking... They just copied him. Deadpool, Deadshot, and then the red piece. Yeah.
It does look kind of similar to his.
Yeah, but he's still cool.
Except he's a black dude.
In the video, in the Arkham Origins, he's white.
Yeah, some people got kind of mad about that, cause okay, I gotta keep this podcast going on a roll. Okay.
Yeah. Were you talking to me?
Okay, yeah, I'm talking to you. Okay, so Captain Boomerang, Harley Quinn, Deadshot, and a bunch of other people that people don't really care about.
Yeah.
So, next in, I guess, game news, Steam started selling paid mods for Skyrim. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't, actually.
They had this whole program where basically modders could sell mods for money. They could charge for mods on Skyrim. And so, I'm not going to tell you what people thought of that. What do you think of that? Now, keep in mind,
I think it's actually...
Here's the thing, though. Steam takes 75% from the profits.
Wow. I think that's some pretty douchey stuff.
They can also, the modders can charge however much they want.
I mean, the Steam thing is unfair. The Steam thing is unfair, but like, I guess it's their choice how much money they put in. Like, they need to be smart about, oh, if it's a good mod, but it's like not worth $100, they should think about that.
Yeah.
It's like their choice, but the Steam crap, that's some.
Well, I heard a bunch of people talking about how there should really just be a donate button on the Steam mods, on every mod page. There should be a little donate button so you can donate to the modder so that he can keep making the mods. Because it is tiring, to make a mod. If it's a big mod anyway.
Oh, there should be. I think that's a good idea, but is it like where they still pay for it, but they have the choice of donating?
Well, on a bunch of mod pages that aren't on Steam, you can download the mod for free,
Oh.
but you can still donate to the modder so that he can make more mods.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then if you don't donate, it's like a downfall for you,
Yeah. Well, not a downfall, but
Well,
like, it's not like you're gonna die. It's not gonna...
Yeah. Unless you're a freaking mod fanatic.
Yeah.
Like...
I'm getting high on Anyway, okay. We kind of went short with that, but who cares? Anyway, next, something happened. Okay, so Jeremy Renner. Look up this. Look up Jeremy Renner, and Chris Evans, and Black Widow in the same as like one thing, and see what it comes up to. Because it's like Jeremy Renner and Chris Evans, Jeremy Renner.
Is it a video or picture?
Well, it's just like look up for any. It doesn't really matter. You can look up the video if you want.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay. So it says Jeremy Renner and Chris Evans apologize. Look for something along those lines.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, so basically, let me see if I can get like the quote. There's a video of it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I see it.
If you can find the quote, you can. Okay. Oh wait, I found it. Or you want to say it? Yo.
Yeah, I'm looking at. Yeah, it's a British woman who's talking to them.
Yeah. Oh, are you watching the video?
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. Keep going.
Yeah. Is that the end?
Did you watch it? Did you watch it?
Yeah, I'm watching it. It's nearly over.
Okay.
Was that the apologizing video or the video where they call him a slut?
The video where they call her a slut. So, what do you think about that? A bunch of people got really mad about this because they're like, you know, she's a strong, independent character who deserves respect.
Yeah.
I honestly thought though that people kind of overreacted a bit. I'm not saying it wasn't.
Yeah.
That what they said was not the nicest thing to say, but like you know, it's not like you need to bash Chris Evans and Jeremy Renner for this. It's not like they were exactly serious, if you know what I mean.
I know, yeah.
It's not like I don't
it's
think
just a joke, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I still think what they did was kind of like wrong, but a lot of people are overreacting. Like,
maybe if they had said this not just before the movie came out, maybe then it wouldn't have been as bad. But
yeah.
I don't know. I think people got a little bit. People maybe overreacted a bit. Not saying that they shouldn't have reacted negatively, but saying that they got more angry than they needed to.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I agree.
That. What else happened? Okay. There might not be anything else.
Ooh.
What?
I'm just looking.
Oh,
at what they said.
Another thing. Look up. Oh, what's his name? Who's the dude who's gonna play the new Joker? Did you say douche? No, the new dude who's gonna play the new
Joker.
Okay. No. Oh gosh. It's got J. Something Lee, something like that. Gosh, what is it? Hang on.
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto Joker. Look up that.
Yeah. Suicide Squad. Whoa. Is this like a prequel or?
No, this is supposed to be happening like several years after Batman and the Joker have been Batman and the Joker. So it's like they fought before, and so this is like not going to be like a prequel or anything like that. Apparently, this is apparently what he's going to look like in the movie, in the Suicide Squad movie. He's gonna,
just like that, just a normal emo-looking kid.
No, well, he's gonna have clothes on, probably. Like, he's not gonna walk around shirtless all the time. But like, I'd imagine there's probably gonna be a scene in where he's like in prison and you see him like shirtless, and then, like something like that. But
too bad that
I won't tell you what people thought about this. What do you think of it?
I think it's like, I definitely know people are gonna get pissed of this, but
Speak your mind.
They did change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, if they like in the movie he like puts on his makeup to, like, if they're gonna rob someone or something like that. Are they robbing? Is it like a group of bad people, right?
Okay, so you know what the Suicide Squad is, right?
No, I don't actually.
Okay, the Suicide Squad is this group of supervillains that the government takes and basically says, if you work for the Suicide Squad for 5 years and do these Black Ops missions, then we'll let you go in 5 years.
Oh.
So that's what Deadshot and Harley Quinn are doing. And the Joker is supposed to be, apparently, this is what people are thinking, is that the Joker's going to be the bad guy in the movie. And the Suicide Squad has to fight him. So,
yeah, because you don't see him in the original picture of the Suicide Squad.
Yeah. So
it must, where they're all together.
So it must be that he's some sort of antagonist to all of them.
Hey, you love this picture. You better love this picture.
Man, that's a long URL. Is that the mask painted white?
I don't even know. It's like a mask mixed with the Joker. Dude, The Mask was a good movie, by the way. Not the second one. The second one was just crap.
People have varying opinions. I've never actually seen The Mask, so.
Oh, it's a good movie. You should watch it.
Anyway, so what do you think of the tattoos? A lot of people did not like the tattoos. They thought like it was too.
I think, like, cause in the original Joker, he didn't really have tattoos, which kind of stopped
it takes a,
it,
yeah. But yeah, I think a bunch of people thought that it doesn't make sense that like a crazy dude would get tattoos when he's crazy. So I heard a couple people say that he's probably going to, it's probably going to be that he gets the tattoos before he becomes the Joker.
Okay.
And that's why he has
Or
them
maybe. Actually, no. What I was gonna say was kind of crap. I was gonna say maybe he went to prison and then gets tattooed.
Well, here's the thing that a bunch of people made them think that there's no way that could happen is because if you look at them, the tattoos are like way too well done. Like they're not like prison tattoos. It's more like, you know, tattoo parlor level tattoos. You know?
Yeah.
Did you look at the teeth?
Is this his teeth?
Yeah.
His teeth. No, I haven't.
He's got
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Oh. He has. Is it long teeth?
Well, tell me what you think of it. Tell me what your opinion of it is first, and I'll tell you what a couple people have said, why it's really cool.
His teeth are crooked.
Okay, so a couple people have said that that the reason that he has like that all with his teeth, is that Batman has beat him up so many times that his teeth have gotten knocked out so many times he had to get like fillings and stuff like that. So that's why he has the kind of teeth, which makes sense.
Yeah, because he got his ass whooped.
Okay, now here's the biggest thing that people are complaining about, and this is I actually don't like this either. If you look at his forehead, he has the words "damaged" tattooed on his forehead. Is that crossing the line for you?
That one's just kind of ruining the whole character, like the whole Joker character, because you know the Joker, he was like, mainly supposed to be like that crazy guy, not freaking tattoos everywhere. That's kind of.
Most people kind of said he's like he shouldn't look like a drug cartel leader.
I know.
Like all covered in tattoos and be like, I'm crazy, man.
I know.
But yeah, the damage thing, I'm hoping that they remove that when the movie's done.
Yeah.
Which would be nice, but yeah, that hair looks nice though. The hair looks really cool because
the green hair.
It's bright green, not like you remember how what was his name, Heath Ledger, in the Dark Knight movie. His hair was sort of like just dark green and like greasy looking and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I like that too. What's up with the ha ha ha? Like, that's a pretty cool touch to his character. I like that touch. You know how he has ha 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 in his head.
A bunch of people thought it would be cooler if you did it so that it was ha 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 written upside down, like he had done it himself, like he hadn't, like somebody didn't put a tattoo on him, like he just did it all on his own. But, at the end of the day, I mean, the tattoos are going to be covered up by his clothes anyway, so, except for that stupid damaged tattoo that's on his forehead, but hopefully they take that out. Yeah, so, do you know what today is?
Today is May the 4th be with you day.
Correct. Very good. Alright, so...
Yeah, I got something right today.
It's now time to talk about Star Wars.
Okay, yeah. There's so many pictures of him.
Of Jared, yeah, I know. I looked at there and there's like 15 different pictures, like all at the top.
Like all different, like not from the...
Yeah, I don't know what's with that. Some people are saying that Joker image that we just looked at is fake, and that it was supposed to be like a joke. But I don't think it is.
Joker, because a joke.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, stop.
but it probably isn't, because like everyone would hate them if they did that.
I know.
But okay. So we're going to be talking about everything Star Wars now. So, first of all, are you excited for the new Star Wars movie?
Hell yeah!
Yeah!
Dude, I'm like I'm like ready for this, man.
Are you a fan of Star Wars?
I watched it as, like, when I was a little kid, but... This one's like really got me pumped up because it's like my age, like the era where I was born, not freaking 19 something.
I think it was like 1970.
Yeah, dude. Now it's like the graphics are really good.
This is animation, not graphics. Graphics are for video games. I'm just joking.
Oh, okay. I was like, we're talking about that video game, huh? But that animation in the new video game is actually pretty cool. Have you seen it?
Oh, in the new trailer, in the Battlefront.
Yeah, dude, that's some pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, were you thinking that we were talking about the video game or the movie?
No, the movie, and then you came up with the video game. I was like, whoa.
No. You said, okay, so you said graphics, and I said it's animation, not graphics, for the, like the special effects.
Yeah, special effects, I meant to say.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's just forget all that ever happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it looks really good. What do you think of the villain? The dude with the lightsaber with the crossguard looking thing.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna cut his hand off though.
He's just gonna be spinning it so fast.
Yeah.
I'm feeling,
I
know that you gotta realize though that he must use that they'll use that to his advantage in the movie. You know, like somebody will slide their lightsaber down, and he'll like block it and be like, "Oh, you didn't see that coming, did you?"
Yeah, I feel like it's the apocalypse, not apocalypse, but like, you know, like it's all dirt. You know, have you seen where the stormtrooper, the black guy falls down and like he's in the desert.
Yeah, but that's Tatooine. That's why that's desert.
Yeah.
And Tatooine's always been like that.
No, but like, I feel like it's gonna be like that. Always
it
there.
It did look. Do you think it's actually gonna be set mostly on Tatooine?
I feel like it might. Yeah.
That's actually an interesting idea because most of the stuff they've shown has been on Tatooine when you think about it. Like the stormtrooper, he fell in the desert, and then you see like most of the stuff is happening in the desert. At least it will be a big scene. It will be a big.
Yeah, like.
It might be like just Act 1 though, like it was in the original Star Wars movie, like where Luke's out in the desert just hanging out with his like parents, and then Obi-Wan comes in and is like, "You are a Jedi. I will train you, but unfortunately I'll die by the end of the movie and I won't get to train you, but you know, who cares? Just go with this space pirate dude and this princess and who's actually your sister, but you don't realize that, and you know, oh whoops, spoiler alert."
Dude, you know what would piss off the fans so much? If that black guy was Luke Skywalker. And then this girl was his sister, Princess Leia.
But you know they're back in it though. Han Solo.
Yeah, I know.
Harrison. Yeah. Is that a good idea? What do you think? Is that a good idea having them being so old? Is that a good idea having them be in this new one? Is that a good way to shift?
If it's the same characters, like the same actors.
It is, you know.
Oh man, dude,
they're gonna be playing older versions of themselves though. All of them are. So there's gonna be an old Princess Leia, an old Han Solo, and an old Luke Skywalker.
The Han Solo part, like, cause he's actually fit. The new Luke Skywalker is a freaking fat ass.
Well, I'm sure he would be just delighted to hear you say that.
I know, everyone's gonna kill me. Dude, check out this picture. He looks like a pet. Yeah, I'll send it to you. He's like looking at a kid.
Okay, he's let himself go since Return of the Jedi. So is it a good? I think by the end of the first movie, or maybe the end of the trilogy, the focus is going to be like I think Harrison Ford always wanted Han Solo to die, and so
I didn't know that.
I have this feeling that in the first movie Han Solo is going to die. Because then it would be cool to do, and people would freak out about it, and it would shift. You could have more. You know, the focus won't shift from like Luke Skywalker and the other people until they die. You know what I mean?
What if all of them die?
Oh, and it just ends like that.
They're like, okay,
everyone dies.
We've left Star Wars hanging enough. This is the final one. Kill everyone.
Yeah. There needs to be an end at some point, so we're just gonna have it so that the whole universe implodes and everyone dies.
Yeah.
I don't freaking care if people will be mad. I am the owner of Disney. I want money.
I know, you don't know. Dude, that's so true. Like, seriously, after freaking, not that I'm saying I like Frozen, but like, after Frozen became a big hit, they came out with like a 15-minute episode.
Listen, you're treading on thin ice right here. Be very careful what your next words are.
I know. Dude, there's some freaking Frozen fans that are freaking brony type people going up on all in my crib, man. They're like freaking DDoSing me.
And inside you're like, please don't hurt me.
Yeah, they're like... man.
Okay. So...
Yeah, I went too far with that one.
So yeah, that's the new Star Wars. Let's talk about the original. So which is your
This
favorite?
is what he's gonna look like in the movie.
Which... You notice what's funny? Is that he looks just like Obi-Wan now.
I know, dude. He's gonna be like... Oh my gosh. He does.
Okay.
Wow.
So, what is your favorite Star Wars movie?
I like the last one. I think everyone should love the last one. My opinion, man. You know.
Wait, you mean the third one? The one where Anakin turned into Darth Vader at the end?
No, just the last one. Had the most action.
Return of the Jedi. Okay.
Yeah.
That one. With Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, sure. Jabba the Hutt, mate.
So, I just realized this. What is it like having Star Wars in Australia?
It's alright, man. Everyone's like, oh, mate, shrimp on the Star Wars. No, I'm just kidding. No one does that. They're all like...
Does it seem weird?
A lot of people... It feels... Because, you know, America's the place where it's like all hyped up, you know, everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's Star Wars!
Like,
in
though,
Australia, it's like...
Your media is very different from, like, ours, right? Like, your television and stuff's way different, right?
Yeah.
The way we do television
not really, not that different. It's not that different.
The kinds of shows that you guys have, I know, are different, though, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Like, you guys,
different.
the concepts, anyway, for the TV shows are a little bit more out there, right? Like, they're not as... You know, like, here in television, we kind of, like, sell the same idea over and over again.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, that doesn't quite happen as much in Australian television.
Yeah. Not to get haters and not to be a hater myself, but I think, like, you know, America needs to stop being like Japan, like coming out with different stuff, not just the same stuff over and over again, you know. I'm a weeaboo now. Did you know that? Do you hate me now?
No, we Americans understand because we're loving, accepting people.
Just kidding. No, I'm a weeaboo.
We're loving, accepting people. Us Americans, we respect each other and think that, and everyone is allowed to think whatever they want to think. We can't order people to do whatever they want to do. That is the biggest lie I've ever told, I think, in my life.
Promise you'll put this on your broadcast. Ready? I'm about to send you something. Okay. You have to.
Okay.
It's fan made.
Oh no.
I'm. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
You like it?
That's the most gay thing I've ever seen.
He has a rainbow.
Okay. Back to podcasting.
Okay.
Serious. So my
The
favorite Star Wars.
worst podcast guest ever, but that's okay.
I think you're gonna be a fan favorite, my friend.
Yeah.
Yep. You're gonna be the Andy Richards to my Conan O'Brien.
Is that like a sexual thing?
Do you know who Conan O'Brien is?
No.
Do you know who Jimmy Fallon is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you guys get like American
Oh
talk
yeah,
show.
Conan.
Conan. Okay,
Yeah.
I was because I didn't think about that before. I was like, oh, I wonder if they get like talk show hosts that we have, or if they had like just their own. You know? Is it like a popular thing to watch, like Conan and Jimmy Fallon, stuff like that? Like, are they popular in Australia?
Nope.
Oh.
But I do know him.
Okay.
He's the one with like the really, really smooth hair thingy.
Exactly. Right? That's exactly what they call it. The really, really smooth hair thingy. Hang on, I'm gonna invite the other dude to this podcast. Hang on.
Oh, who is it?
It's Lost.
Okay.
What is your favorite Star Wars movie?
That Star Wars movie. I played the games mostly, but I never really I watched like the first one, I think, but I don't know the names.
Sacrilege.
I don't remember the names. I just remember watching.
Evil.
I think is one called the Dark Emperor?
No.
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Ending voice chat.
I
useless
watched
to
them,
me.
but I never like remembered them.
Yeah, then you're useless to me. You're useless.
That's mostly why I didn't want to do this podcast, because I wasn't gonna know anything.
Yeah, neither does Wyo, but he has a great personality for it. He's got that real go-getter attitude, you know.
Well,
we're just gonna.
What happened?
I don't know any names of the Star Wars movies.
He doesn't know any of the Star Wars movies. He can't help us.
Names. I watched them. I just don't know the names.
Welcome to my world. I'm trying to keep up with. No, just kidding.
Yeah, I don't understand a word that's going on, except for a podcast.
Wyo's like, man, I am running this marathon with Hole Puncher on like news and stuff, and man, he is like an Olympic sprinter, and I'm like Mark Hamill.
Oh, dude!
Wyo, you get it? You get it?
No, I don't.
No.
Mark Hamill's the dude who plays Luke Skywalker.
Oh, okay. Because he's fat. That's the funny part. He's fat.
Wait, that was funny?
Oh,
He's
that
fat?
was so funny.
Did you hear about that new talent show that's coming out?
What new talent show?
It's about like hot dogs and strippers.
Huh? More on that next week as we close the show. Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
I am Hole Puncher.
I am Austin Blaze.
Amazing. No one needs to know who you are. You won't be returning.
I do not know anything about what y'all are talking about, except for the new fair that's coming out. Cannot wait.
Wyo, you will be returning, Wyo.
Well, Wyo had no clue either. He's just,
Wyo, I want you to be my partner on this.
You want your your partner because he's racist.
Guess what? I bet all your like gigabytes on your computer are now like taken up.